Hello and warm greetings. My name is Devi FEJER ANGGRAENI. I was born in Margodadi on July 14, 2005, and I am currently 20 years old. I am an active fourth semester student at the Management Study Program, Faculty of Economics and Business, Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia. This video is part of my digital self-introduction, a way for me to share more than just what's written on a piece of paper. Through this digital profile, I would like to present a more complete picture of myself, my background, personal values, experiences, skills, and career goals. I believe that introducing ourselves is the first step in building meaningful connections. I hope that by the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of who I am, what drives me, and how I hope to contribute in a professional environment in the future. Let me share a bit more about who I am as a person beyond my academic and professional interests. My name is Devi FEJER ANGGRAENI, and I'm currently a 20-year-old undergraduate student in the fourth semester of the management program at Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia. I was born and raised in Margodadi, a place that has given me many meaningful experiences growing up. Throughout my journey as a student, I've always believed that consistency, discipline, and a desire to learn are key values that help me continue growing. Since I began my education at SD Negeri 2 Margodadi, followed by SMP Negeri 2 Jati Agung, and SMA Negeri 1 Jati Agung, I've always enjoyed being involved in structured environments. I love planning, organizing, and working on tasks that require attention to detail. This personal tendency gradually grew into a strong interest in the field of management and administration. That's what eventually brought me to choose management as my major in college, because I see it not just as a field of study, but as a discipline that aligns with my natural strengths and long-term goals. In my daily life, I consider myself a person who is organized, thorough, and thoughtful. I tend to approach tasks with a careful mindset, ensuring that each step is done properly and professionally. I pay close attention to how I manage my time, how I communicate with others, and how I contribute in a team setting. I find it important to maintain a sense of responsibility in everything I do, whether it's completing a class assignment, helping with an event, or handling administrative work. Outside of academics, I also engage in several hobbies that keep me motivated and inspired. Singing has always been a passion of mine. It helps me express emotions and build confidence. I also enjoy cooking, especially when trying out new recipes or preparing meals for friends. It's both relaxing and rewarding. In addition, I love listening to music, which helps me reflect, recharge, and stay positive. These hobbies give me balance, helping me stay emotionally resilient and creative, especially when I'm dealing with busy or challenging days. My personal background is shaped not just by where I've studied or what I enjoy doing, but by the mindset I carry with me. I value precision, I respect teamwork, and I aim to bring a sense of purpose to every role I take on. Whether in academics, organizational activities, or professional settings, I always try to bring the best version of myself. Education has always played a central role in shaping the way I think, solve problems, and approach challenges. My academic journey began at SD Negeri 2 Margodadi, where I first learned the basic values of discipline, punctuality, and curiosity. It was during this time that I started developing a love for learning and taking initiative in classroom activities. After completing elementary school, I continued my education at SMP Negeri 2 Jati Agung. Middle school was a turning point where I began to discover more about my personal strengths, especially in communication and collaboration. I enjoyed working on group assignments, joining class discussions, and participating in school events. These experiences helped me become more confident and shaped my ability to work both independently and as part of a team. I then continued my studies at SMA Negeri 1 Jati Agung, a place where I was introduced to subjects that sparked my interest in economics and business. I found myself particularly drawn to topics like entrepreneurship, marketing, and organizational behavior. It was also during high school that I began to understand the importance of time management and setting personal goals. I was actively involved in school projects and took every opportunity to improve my academic and interpersonal skills. Currently, I am pursuing my undergraduate studies at Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia, majoring in management within the Faculty of Economics and Business. I am now in my 4th semester, and I can confidently say that my university experience has allowed me to grow not only academically, but also personally and professionally. In college, I have been exposed to subjects such as strategic management, business communication, human resource management, and financial planning. These courses have deepened my understanding of how organizations function and how decisions are made within a business environment. I have also been trained to use digital tools like Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, which are essential for preparing reports, presentations, and administrative documentation. Being a student of management has given me the tools to think critically, analyze problems from different perspectives, and provide structured solutions. It has also strengthened my ability to lead, organize, and manage tasks efficiently. For me, education is not just about getting good grades. It's about developing the mindset and discipline to keep learning and growing, even outside the classroom. I am committed to continuing this learning process in every opportunity I take, whether it's through formal education, internships, or real-world experiences. One of the most valuable aspects of my personal and professional growth has come from my involvement in both organizational activities and workplace experience. I am an active member of HIMA, or Himpunan Mahasiswa, which is the student association at Universitas Teknokrat Indonesia. Within HIMA, I serve in the Division of Interests and Talents, where we focus on developing and facilitating programs that nurture student creativity, performance, and non-academic interests. As part of this division, I've had the opportunity to organize various events such as talent shows, music competitions, and campus art exhibitions. Being in this division has taught me how to plan events from start to finish, from concept creation, budgeting, and logistical coordination to promotion and evaluation. I've worked closely with different teams, developed proposals, managed tight schedules, and learned how to collaborate with people from diverse backgrounds and departments. It was through this experience that I truly realized how much I enjoy organizing and supporting activities that bring people together. Aside from my organizational role, I also work as an administrative staff member, which has provided me with real-world experience in office procedures. In this role, I am responsible for various administrative tasks such as filing documents, preparing reports, managing correspondence, and helping to coordinate office schedules. I frequently use Microsoft Office tools, especially Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, to create well-structured documents and support operational tasks. This job has strengthened my ability to work under pressure and meet deadlines. It also taught me the importance of accuracy, clear communication, and maintaining professionalism in any situation. Every task I complete, whether it's a small data entry job or a larger coordination task, helps build my reliability and attention to detail. What I find rewarding from both my organizational and internship experience is how much I've learned about time management, multitasking, and leadership. These are not skills you can fully develop in a classroom. They are built through practice, trial and error, and real engagement with people and systems. I've also learned how to be more confident when speaking in public, how to delegate tasks efficiently, and how to adapt quickly when challenges arise. Both experiences, HIMA and administrative work, have made me more mature, organized, and ready to take on bigger responsibilities in the future. These experiences have confirmed my interest in pursuing a career where I can combine administrative expertise with event planning and people management. Throughout my academic journey and organizational involvement, I have developed a variety of skills that support both my personal and professional growth. These skills have helped me perform effectively in different settings, whether in class, at work, or during student activities. Let me start with my hard skills. I am proficient in using Microsoft Office tools, especially Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. These tools have been essential in completing my administrative tasks at work and academic assignments at university. I can create organized reports, build professional presentations, and manage data using spreadsheets. I also understand how to structure documents properly, use formatting effectively, and present information clearly and attractively. In addition to technical skills, I have built strong soft skills, which I believe are just as important. One of my greatest strengths is my ability to communicate effectively. Whether it's writing emails, explaining ideas in meetings, or speaking in front of an audience, I can express my thoughts clearly and respectfully. This has helped me collaborate well with peers, colleagues, and supervisors. I am also a person who works well in both individual and team environments. I enjoy contributing ideas when working with a group, but I'm also capable of completing tasks independently with discipline and responsibility. I know how to manage my time, set priorities, and meet deadlines, especially when dealing with multiple commitments at once.
Another strength of mine is that I'm a detail-oriented person. I pay close attention to accuracy, especially when working on tasks that involve data, scheduling, or documentation. I believe being thorough is key to avoiding mistakes and maintaining quality. I would also describe myself as a responsible and committed individual. When I am assigned a task, I take full ownership of it. I make sure that I understand the requirements, follow through until completion, and deliver results that meet expectations. This mindset has helped me earn trust from others and build a reputation as someone who is dependable and professional. To summarize, my key skills include proficiency in Microsoft Office, Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, strong written and verbal communication teamwork, and independent work capability, time management and multitasking, attention to detail and accuracy, responsibility, discipline, and adaptability.
These skills not only reflect what I can do now, but they also show the foundation I've built for the future. I am committed to continuously learning and improving, so I can be even more prepared for the career path I choose to follow. Although I have not yet had formal work experience in an office or company, I have gained valuable experience managing a family-owned store located at our home. In running this store, I have often been responsible for managing the daily finances, such as recording income and expenses, calculating profits, and preparing simple reports to monitor the store's cash flow. This role has taught me the importance of accuracy and attention to detail in managing financial data to ensure the business runs smoothly and remains healthy. Besides financial management, I am also directly involved in the store's operations, including overseeing the store, serving customers in a friendly and professional manner, and ensuring that the stock is always sufficient and well organized. Through interactions with customers, I have learned how to communicate effectively and maintain customer satisfaction so that they feel comfortable and loyal to our store. This experience has not only developed my technical skills in financial management and inventory administration, but also strengthened important soft skills such as time management, quick problem solving, and teamwork with family members in running the business. I have learned that diligence and responsibility are key to sustaining any business, no matter how small. I believe this experience managing the family store provides a valuable foundation as I prepare to enter the professional workforce, especially in the fields of administration and secretarial work, which require organizational skills, meticulousness, and excellent service. With this foundation, I am eager to continue learning and growing to contribute effectively to my future workplace. I am especially drawn to the administrative field because I find joy and satisfaction in ensuring that everything is well managed, scheduled properly, and documented in an organized manner. I truly enjoy working behind the scenes, planning, arranging, and coordinating things so that others can focus on their main tasks. I see this as a form of service that supports the team and creates efficiency within the workplace. In the short term, My goal is to gain real-world experience in a professional environment where I can apply the knowledge and skills I've developed during my studies. I hope to start my career in an administrative or secretarial role, where I can become familiar with the professional workflow, build confidence, and learn directly from experienced mentors. I want to understand how a professional office operates, from internal communications to document handling, meeting preparation, data entry, and client interaction. As I gain more experience, I want to continuously improve myself, not only by mastering technical tasks, but also by developing soft skills such as time management, adaptability, and leadership. I understand that the world of work is constantly changing, especially with the use of technology, so I aim to keep learning, take relevant training, and stay updated with digital tools that are useful for administrative work. In the long term, I aspire to become a dependable professional who is known for being organized, detail-oriented, and effective in supporting any team I work with. I also dream of taking on greater responsibilities, possibly in supervisory or coordination roles, where I can manage a team and help others grow while ensuring that administrative systems run smoothly. Above all, I hope to find a workplace where I can not only contribute but also feel valued, continue growing personally and professionally, and make a positive impact on the organization's development. I believe that through hard work, consistency, and a sincere attitude, I will be able to reach these goals one step at a time. As I come to the end of this digital profile, I would like to take a moment to reflect on what this journey means to me. Creating this introduction has given me the opportunity to look back on my personal and academic growth, and also look ahead to the future I am working toward. Every experience I have gone through, whether in education, student organizations, or helping manage our small family store, has shaped me into someone who values discipline, responsibility, and continuous improvement. I may not have formal work experience yet, but I believe that the lessons I've learned from real-life responsibilities have prepared me to face future challenges with confidence and commitment. I understand that entering the professional world will not be easy, and that there will be new environments, expectations, and opportunities for learning. However, I am ready to embrace those challenges with an open mind and a strong work ethic. I am excited to continue growing, not only as a student, but as a future professional who contributes meaningfully to the organization I will become a part of. This video is more than just a self-introduction. It's a reflection of my dedication, aspirations, and the steps I'm taking toward achieving my goals. I am truly passionate about working in the field of administration and secretarial support, and I hope to find opportunities where I can apply my skills, gain experience, and grow alongside inspiring professionals. Thank you sincerely for taking the time to watch and listen to my story. If you are interested in learning more about me or discussing future opportunities, I would be more than happy to connect. Please feel free to reach out to me through the contact information provided in my CV or through my social media channels. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.